JT, that was quite the exciting semifinal match against the Croatian sensation. It's one of the hottest days of the of the century, and you guys are out here braving it, but it had ramifications. Tell us about that, JT.
Well, it did. I mean, it was hot to start with. I hydrated beforehand, had bananas, and ate light, thought I did everything right. Second set, I just, started to turn it on a little bit, but the heat just was killing me. I just couldn't take it anymore. He played outstanding. I played really well. It was
you did play well.
Match.
You did play well. Yeah.
So I was real happy with that. Just bummed I couldn't finish it because we put on a good show. So
you did. Sopcich seemed to elevate his stroke from time to time.
Yeah.
Those serves especially.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a hard time dealing with those?
Yeah, when he gets them in.
Yeah.
Which is about 2.5% of the time.
I see. Yes.
But no, they're tough. Some of them bounce into you.
Mm-hmm.
And
what was most effective against the defending champ?
I stopped trying to hit winners all the time, and just focused on hitting good, solid shots, keeping the ball in play, and him make some mistakes. My serve was money today. I was real happy with it. Had a few good line shots, and he returned some shots he had no business returning, and made good on my mistakes. So
Kid's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll give it to him today. I've refused to do that up to this point, but I give him props. He's his own biggest fan, so he doesn't need to hear anything from me. So.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, JT, it was a match for the ages under extreme duressful conditions, and it was a joy to watch. And well, it's too bad it had to end like this due to heat rather than it concluding on its own. Yeah. But you cover the spread, and so now I'm in the running for my own gift. So I'm happy. And
well, isn't that convenient?
Yes, and we're going to see you next year, JT.
Oh yeah.
So good job, JT.
Good luck to you, Steve.
Thank you. We'll go to the champ.
All right.
Champ, congratulations. That was very impressive. Despite all the grief we give you, when it came time to play, you came to play.
It felt good today. I was more happy with my game today than I've been in a long time. That first set, I jumped out to a quick 4-0 lead, 4 games to none lead, and I think I might have had 2 points in those 4 games. I mean, I felt I was playing really well.
Yeah, I believe the first 2 games they were both love games.
Yeah. So just the serves, they started to fall toward the end of the first set and in the second. As soon as my dad, my sister, and my niece showed up, then I lose 3 in a row.
Oh, were you getting a little tight because you had family?
I don't know. I think Dean had kind of recruited them to cheer for JT.
Oh, yeah.
And just the overwhelming support for my opponent was too much for me to handle.
I see.
So he stormed back, took so it was 4-3, and then it was 5-3, then 5-4, and I'm thinking, God, if I don't win this next game, I'm in serious trouble to possibly lose that first set. So I really pushed everything I had into that last game in the first set to win at 6-4.
The crowd thought JT was going to come back and take that first set.
I did too. I mean, he had the momentum coming. So then we start the second set, and I won the first 2, and then he came back and won it, and then the momentum kind of shifted in his favor, and we ended up calling it. He ended up calling it 4-2 due to just health risk, and understandably so.
Well, the court temperature when I took it when you began was 154 degrees.
See, that's just...
And it's one of the hottest days of the century.
Well, exactly. And thank God for the breeze today. We didn't have that. I mean, it would... I don't think either of us would have lasted the first set. So, I was happy with the game today. JT played outstanding. I mean, he just put me in a lot of positions where I couldn't even do anything.
He was playing well. Yeah.
His forehand, his backhand. It was.
It's unfortunate it wasn't cooler. Who knows what how close it could have been.
Thankful the tennis gods favored me today since everybody else was in JT's corner. So I'll take that one.
Well, the world loves an underdog there, champ. So don't be surprised if that continues.
Oh, it was fun. So I look forward to the next match against yourself, and hope to come to an even field with you as far as championship wins.
And my goal in life will be to prevent that, young man. So I hope I can give a show to the players despite who wins, and we'll have a close one, and it should be fun. So we'll see you down the bracket
at the finals. And one more thing, at the finals, I do there's gonna be a lot of pomp and circumstance, you know, for the finals with the national anthem, the ball girls. We're going to have just a lot of people there. I want metal detectors because Ruther has the FAA approved listening recording device implanted in his chest, and I think he's just sending everything back to headquarters right now, and I don't know if we can trust him.
Well, Sopcich, here's a life lesson for you, okay? As a fan of the NSA, I can tell you, okay, never publish anything, never say anything that you don't want the world to know.
Fair enough. Thanks.
Good job there, champ.